as if it wasn't going to be hard enough because of... Okay, so I did a video on this a couple of weeks ago, and actually threw a bit of pictures in there. Wasn't exactly fantastic, but I was annoyed, I was frustrated, probably more animated than usual. You know, got on me tits, because like, they get on me tits because the way the British media is. The first thing that's going to happen in the UK as well, so the British media are going to try and push British media YouTube channels before small creators, influencers, bigger channels on YouTube, before the algorithm pushes like anything else. Basically, that it's the UK government stepping in on something that they shouldn't be able to step in on, and YouTube can do something about that, but only if they want to do something about that. They should. They absolutely should do something about that. God knows if they're gonna. So then the next thing came out, which was the monetization has been doubled, and I think that's because of AI. And AI is like the worst thing that's happening ever right now. Sam Altman is an actual android, and if we reach like nanotechnology mixed with AI, I'm sure he's going to inject them into his fucking head and then his bell end, because there's no shape or form that man is real. He's just he's absolutely bonkers. Why would you want to give your kids a podcast to listen to at bed, or pick AI to let your kids hear your goddamn voice? You're their father. Like, what is going on? Like, fancy saying that like AI helps me raise my kids. That's just you doing 10% parenting when like AI are doing this. Like, there's some of the stuff he said, and then there's obviously, you know, Muskie, Elon. He is part of the race as well. There's a third guy, I can't remember what his name is, but there's three of them racing to the top to see who can be the best AI. And meanwhile, people's houses are getting fucking ripped down for data farms, which is awful, and people are losing their houses because of data farms. And data farms exist, and the water's going to go. No, we're going to lose water because the cooling system doesn't work. They just cool it with water. But I actually did watch a video a couple of weeks ago which was saying that like there was so many other options that they could use. They just don't want to do it because it's not cost effective, so they just use the local lakes or ponds or whatever, the nearest water reserves, which is for the town itself that it's closest to. It's actually shocking and evil. This is like if Batman existed, he would just be taking down data centers every other Tuesday, because this is where it's coming to now. Like, data centers are evil. They're not good. It's just AI. Anyway, so the doubling of the monetization is probably because of AI. You need 8,000 watch hours, and you need 1,000 subscribers instead of 4,000 watch hours, 500 subscribers. And I think it's changed for shorts, but I'm not really too bothered on shorts. Like, I don't really focus on shorts that much. I don't focus on goddamn long form. I barely edit videos. I do a video and put it up. Ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. God, I love that woman. Oh, so on top of those two things, I was like, right, that's it. Hang the mic up. Let's just go on Twitch every day and see what happens. And yeah, there might be, you might get lucky and something else might work, because at the end of the day, YouTube is strictly like, if the algorithm wants to push you, and if you're lucky enough to get a following, I genuinely think it just comes down to luck. That's it. It comes down to luck. That one video that did really, really exceptionally well, and how many subscribers you got from that one video, which basically takes everything off in a way. And who knows? I just know I like doing it. It's fun. Simple as. But the next thing, the third thing, is going to be happening in 2 days, or tomorrow, I think, the 24th of August, which is the change in the way views are going to be counted in YouTube, and that's views being counted as the first frame it plays. So like in long form views are going to be counted as short views. The first frame it plays is counted as a view, but it's not counted as engaged views. It's just builds up the views, I guess. It's like everyone, like, you know, when you're scrolling your phone on YouTube and a video plays, it's just like auto playing on the home page. Like, that's going to count as a view. So that's also not good, because they're not engaged views. They're not views that matter for monetization, and it's just going to puff up fake numbers. And I think even the opposite could happen. Like, someone could see, like, the video has got 8,000 views, and all them views have come from the new system of the first frame playing, and it's got 1,000 actual engaged views, but then because of the higher number, it gets an actual engaged number. It gets an actual audience member who's engaged. So it could be a good thing. It could be a good thing for me. It could be a good thing for small creators. It might pan out like that. Who knows? I don't know for sure. I just know that every single, all three of these goddamn reasons is a reason to quit YouTube, and can put any small creator off. They really can. But I ain't gonna stop. This is fun. This is too fun. But yeah, anyway, I can't find my cup, and my other water thing broke, but cheers. Happy Sunday.